Today we're having a chat with Craig Edwards, salesperson and business owner at Harcourts in Busselton. So he made the leap from being a star salesperson and partner in the firm to buying the business outright. It's a remarkable step in anyone's real estate career. Still selling, still earning a top 10 place in the state. How have you found the transition?
Very exciting, Paul. Yeah, thank you. It certainly has its challenges, but I've come to the conclusion that just don't stress about anything these days. Whatever it's going to be, and if there's a hurdle, you just overcome it.
Just deal with it.
Yeah.
Excellent. So your team Busselton, look, has got one of the best team spirits I've seen. I'm guessing this has made life a lot easier during that transition. How do you create a winning environment?
A couple of things. I guess we have, one of the values that we really live strongly by is fun and laughter. I think if you've got a fun place to work and you have an environment that's enjoyable, people like coming to work. They're a bit more productive, and we have some really amazing people.
So work-life balance, so as mentioned earlier, still a top 10 performer. So now the sole business owner, has the transition affected your work and family?
It's pretty time consuming, but I do try to have a dedicated day off a week to spend with my kids and my wife. Doesn't always happen, but the first few months have been pretty full on, just getting everything adjusted, and I think we're just getting into like a cruising altitude now, so yeah, it's good.
So how important do you believe are the Harcourts values in creating a successful team? You mentioned fun and laughter, obviously a massive part of what you do. The rest of the values as well, is something that's incorporated into your business?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, it's. I think the values are something that I think it puts us apart from everybody, because if you don't have those, live by them and believe in them, you really stand for nothing, and I think that helps you with your goals, with everything, every aspect of your business.
Yeah.
If you can live by that.
Really create your point of difference in your marketplace.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fantastic. So where to from here? Do you stay selling, or do you have plans to phase out the selling and manage full time?
Well, a lot of people have said to me, "Oh, you can't do both. You know, it's one or the other." And I sort of thought, well, why can't you? It's you can do whatever you want. So I've got really good people in the office at the moment, so I will continue to sell because I really enjoy that, and I think having that can just feed off to some of the sales reps that they can carry that energy as well. And my main focus is to get my team, property management, admin and sales, all to just reach their potential. I think that's one of my big goals.
So from your end, as a manager, as a leader, leading by example in that regards is probably one of the focuses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I don't consider myself the boss. I just blend in with the staff. I'm a team member.
Yeah.
So it's really important that everybody's success, it's about them, it's not about me. If I can get everybody to be very successful, then I think I've
achieved
it.
Excellent. So what advice would you give to anyone watching this who would contemplate making that transition into business ownership?
I guess they've got to really ask themselves the why. I had a dream probably 10 years ago when I first started that I'd like to one day get to business ownership, and the reason to do that was, I like helping people. So whether it's helping sell a property, helping another fellow team member to get their best out of themselves, I think that's it's pretty important.
Not something you'd necessarily recommend for everyone as far as sales goes?
I don't think it's for everybody, but it's it's exciting because you can share your success and you can create the vision where you want to go and get everybody involved. I guess you just got to ask yourself why you really want to do it.
Okay, cool. So what are your goals for Harcourts in Busselton for the next 12 months?
To continue our growth with, we haven't got a really experienced sort of sales team, so I'd like to get the guys all up, above. I know that they've all got a little bit more in them, and to get a little bit of lift. Yep. Keep aiming for the stars.
So working with them, growing their skill sets, improving their bottom line, which in the end improves Busselton and Harcourts. Yeah,
it's just going to build some leadership in each and everybody that's in the office, right through to property management. We have amazing ladies that handle the property portfolio, and it's just good to see people grow. If you're not growing, you're going backwards, so it's just good to see people bring the best out of them.
Excellent. All right, well, thank you for your time today, Craig.
Great, thanks very much, Paul.